Welcome back to ARC Maine. Music lovers, listen up. We may have an event for you that is just around the corner.
Joining us now live to tell us more about Maine Music Weekend Festival is Dinah Minot, the Executive Director of Creative Portland. All right, Dinah, first big question. What is Creative Portland?
Creative Portland is the City of Portland's arts agency. We're nonprofit, probably best known for First Friday Art Walk.
Oh,
we run
yes,
that,
yes.
and we have creative bus shelters all over town. We showcase artists of all types, and we do fiscal sponsorships. We're here really to promote the creative economy through the arts.
So what is the Maine Music Weekend Festival, and when is that taking place?
Okay, that is coming up September 5th to 7th. It's a 3-day weekend to promote the cool music venues, clubs, and stages in Portland. Kind of like Restaurant Week, where you're focusing on where's the music happening. And Creative Portland has arranged for a lot of comp passes or community tickets for people to get to go to these clubs and attend some of the concerts so that it's not always an elite concert going experience. We want to include everybody. But for instance, there'll be free concerts at Bayside Bowl Rooftop. Mike Ramazzi will perform Friday night. It's in tandem with First Friday Art Walk, so there'll be a lot going on out in the streets and in the clubs.
And there is also an event coming up called Here Here 3, correct?
Yes.
What is that?
Here Here 3 is the culmination of the Maine Music Weekend Festival.
Okay.
And it will be at Merrill Auditorium, and it's a 90-minute live concert with 10 consecutive acts featuring the best of Maine's talent. And so it's all different types of artistic genres, from Burundian drummers to Rwandan dancers to classical strings to rock and roll, punk, jazz quartets, poets, etc.
A little bit for everyone, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what I was just going to say too.
I mean, there is something for everybody.
Yeah.
And I think that what's really interesting about it is the different audiences and community members that come to see the people that they like, but then they also find, wow, you know, I really like that Shakespeare segment, or I really like those, you know, strings. I thought I was just a rock and roller, you know.
What makes this festival stand out from the rest in Maine?
Well, I think that to really be showcasing local artists and focusing on our main local talent is extraordinary, but most of all, it's access. It's allowing people to be able to come into these clubs and providing community tickets for them.
Okay, so you touched on who's performing a little bit. Any more details about that before I ask where tickets are?
Well, some of the faces are familiar faces that people know and love in Portland. Others are discoveries and new people they haven't seen before.
Okay.
But you know, Palaver Strings is a very well-known local favorite, classical strings. Shimo Brothers are a wonderful duo. There's some Burundian drummers, Batimbo United. The actors, Broadway actors from Portland Theater Festival will be performing. We have some virtuosos and maestros here in Maine. They'll be coming too. So from Blue Hill, Maine, all the way around. We have a wonderful performer, Jacob Augustine from Lincoln, Maine.
So what do the performing arts mean to Portland? It's a pretty big scene. What does that mean to the community?
Well, I think that it really bonds the community, and it also is a driver. The arts are an engine. You know, people want to come and live in a city where there are other things going on. It's not just a hospitality outlet store city. There's a local, you know, taste, style, and vibe, and the music scene is tight-knit, and people really come out to support each other. And, you know, everyone we asked to be on the show was, yes, yes, I'll be there. And that's pretty extraordinary to have that kind of input and engagement.
Is this festival in its first year?
The festival is itself. It will
Okay.
grow over the years, and it will move on throughout the state. But this year it's in Portland only that we're focusing on the venues here. And Here Here is in its 3rd edition. We started that before the pandemic. So we're very excited to you know, show some fantastic acts all in under one roof on one stage in the fantastic Merrill Auditorium.
What is that atmosphere like each year?
It's kind of chaotic at first, bringing everyone together, but it's fun to see people getting to know each other and riffing off that and feeling, well, you know, wow, I love your music and so great to meet you. And it's also great to see people understand different cultural presentations, different artistic disciplines, and to appreciate that art So performing artists are artists. They're all individual artists, but they have different skills. And to put them all together is something that we can claim together. We are Portland, we are one. We are here to appreciate them all together.
Dinah, final question here is where can people find tickets? When is it and where is it, I guess?
Okay, so you can get tickets through Portix, our trusted box office. And if you request or want a community waiver or community pass, you can write to info@creativeportland.com. We also have a special request form that you can fill out on our website, creativeportland.com, under Maine Music Festival to select the concert you want to go to. It will be at Merrill Auditorium on Merrill Street in Portland behind City Hall, and it will be on Sunday, September 7th, 6 p.m., 6 to 7:30 p.m.
Perfect. All right,
Awesome.
Dinah, thank you so much for joining us today.
Okay, I hope you'll come.